In 1848, the people who got rich weren't the ones digging for gold. It was the ones selling the shovels.
But in 2025, we aren't digging for gold. We are mining intelligence. And right now, there is only one company selling the shovels. Nvidia isn't just a stock ticker. It is the physical engine of the modern economy. Today, we are decoding the system that turned a gaming company into the most important corporation on Earth. Welcome to Novarion Media Hub. To understand the economics of Nvidia, we have to ignore the hype and look at the machine. We're breaking this down into 3 layers. Number 1, the hardware monopoly. How they cornered the market on the H100 and Blackwell chips. Number 2, the invisible moat. Why competitors like AMD and Intel can't just copy them. Number 3, the AI factory model. How Nvidia is forcing the entire financial industry to rebuild itself from scratch. Here's the simple truth. Nvidia stopped being a gaming company years ago. Think of it like this. For 20 years, Nvidia built engines for race cars, video games. These engines were powerful, but they only needed to render pretty pictures. Then the world realized those same engines were perfect for teaching computers how to think. This created a shift in economics. Old Nvidia sold $500 graphics cards to millions of gamers once every 3 years. New Nvidia sells $30,000 H100 chips to tech giants like Microsoft and Google, and they buy them by the thousands every single quarter. They have moved from a consumer gadget business to critical industrial infrastructure. Let's look at the money, specifically the financial sector. Hedge funds and banks are currently deploying what Nvidia calls AI factories. Instead of just analyzing past stock data, these systems use agentic AI, autonomous bots that can read news, analyze risk, and execute trades in milliseconds. The data? In late 2025, financial firms integrating these systems reported a revenue boost of nearly 70% in their AI divisions. Nvidia charges a premium because for these banks, the chip pays for itself in weeks. But there is a twist in the story that most people miss. Nvidia's next big customer isn't a company. It is countries. We call this sovereign AI. Nations like Japan, Canada, and the UAE are buying billions in chips to build their own national intelligence. They treat GPUs like nuclear weapons. They simply cannot afford to fall behind. However, the biggest threat to Nvidia is actually their best friends. Microsoft, Google, and Amazon account for nearly 50% of Nvidia's revenue. But secretly, they are all building their own custom chips to replace Nvidia. They are frenemies. Friends today, competitors tomorrow. The final boss? It's physics. AI data centers are now consuming so much electricity that they are crashing local power grids. The only thing stopping Nvidia's growth right now is that we literally cannot build power plants fast enough to plug them in.
So, where does this leave us? Is this a bubble?
The hardware wars will eventually cool down, but the software wars are just beginning. Nvidia's secret weapon isn't the chip, it's CUDA, the software language that speaks to the chip. As long as the world runs on CUDA, Nvidia holds the keys to the castle. Nvidia has engineered the foundation of the 21st century. Whether this is a bubble or a brave new world, one thing is certain.
The future is being built on their silicon.
If you want to decode the systems engineering our reality, make sure you are subscribed to Novarion Media Hub. I'm signing off. Stay focused.